assholes that kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that.
A doctor. Mothers, am I right?
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
Got a problem?
I'm glad I ended up at Geldcorp. Ms. McKenna treats her employees like family.
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now! Stop running if you know what's—
You're under arrest. No sudden moves. You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Hello.
Oh, the whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
That's what I was afraid of.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
All right, I'll get on it.
If you think you have any power of negotiating your pay, think again. Besides, payment is based off performance, so let's hear it. How'd that first job go? I heard you made quite the scene in the trade tower. Something I explicitly told you we wanted to avoid. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. Lucky for you, there'll be no docks in pay today. Just try to be more careful in the future. Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it. Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Just waiting for more info.
As usual.
Imogen and Yuko run a tight ship around here.
Dad?
Orbital insertion
Will you
completed.
read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you? Sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
Must have been a good job.
Welcome to the Fleet Star
Still in one
Collective.
piece.
Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
House could really use someone.
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
Robot takes a peach of a job.
Can you get certified in time?
Shoot.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down?
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stinks.
But you know, stress trash comes back.
It's a crime over there.
Lord, worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Ah, yes. Good to be sure you are getting the best performance out of your weapons.
There's not enough to do around here.
Tequila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Keep everything on the level and we'll get along. Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
Please, let me know if I can be. I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here. Here's what I have in stock right now.
Just here for security. Please move along. Just do your business and move along. Then we'll be all friendly-like.
You lost? If you're looking to browse, you're in the wrong spot. I don't think we typically allow customers up here. The sales floor is downstairs.
I cannot, will not be a part of this.
Someone go get him, please! Oh, man!
You and I have things to discuss.
Are you crazy?
Why would you do such a thing? We must talk soon.
Security! Hold it right there. You're under arrest. We got a live one here. FC Security, drop your weapons now! security! Stop right now!
Spit it out, then.
Have you lost your mind? Is there even a mind to lose?
By the authority of the Freestar Collective, stand down!
Ugh. Why do I always get the dumb ones?
No, I will not help you hurt people.
Oh, I'm great.
They did not deserve that.
Do you torment me?
Have you lost your mind? Is there even a mind to lose? You are in no position to tell me what I need right now. You have murdered an innocent person. You cannot do that.
I asked you to keep that quiet, for reasons which I quite clearly explained to you. What is there to say? I do know that. I am trying to look past what you have done, but it is difficult. Do not put this on my shoulders. I am not the one who got us into this situation. No, but it also would not hurt you to at least try. But you have to be more careful. For both our sakes. Then you should turn around and walk away. It would do you well to reflect on how you arrived here, and what you want from your future. I know I shall be doing the same. If you must speak, be quick about it. No. That would be very unwise for both of us. I do not wish to be in your presence longer than is necessary.
Pressure holding. Take full speed. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
You have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire. on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. Hostile ship in orbit. Deadly forces authorized. Take them out. I guess you're smarter than you look.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done? Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Only thing is, your work wasn't exactly pristine, and we were forced to deduct damages from your pay. Just a bit more discretion in the future. Huh? Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills. Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled systems.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
You know, if you go out there with no helmet on, your head will totally explode. True story.
You sure you belong here? You need help with something? That is a pretty huge favor, especially coming from someone I don't even know. If it's an emergency, it sounds like you need to make time for those details. I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card. Just because you look like an authority figure doesn't mean you are one. What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, okay, I get it. Here's the card. Just make sure you give it back when you're done.
You appear dehydrated. I suggest immediate ingestion of a...
Maybe I should have just gone to a keyless city. Idiots.
Clamps released. Well, what doesn't go plan?
Recircling in space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Hey there. Got that key card for me? Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better. Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon. The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails. It's already been taken care of. All you need to worry about is the job at hand. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director Zola Adisa and their Financial Manager Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd. Rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. If it's not on her person, it will be in the suite she has reserved. Suites are patrolled, so she'll believe it's secure. If you can't manage to get her room key or deal with the door itself, try Boone Morgan, the manager. Boone appreciates credits, if you know what I mean. Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it? Just don't let that confidence give you a false sense of security. And remember, no incidents.
I'm a little busy right now.
years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business. Ain't that the truth? And especially so for business meetings. You want to impress a client? The Astro Lounge is the place to do it. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd., do you? Ryujin Industries. Now there's a name with some weight to it. And not all of it good, mind you. True, every company has their secrets, let's say. And Ryujin has been quite lucky when it comes to keeping those secrets on lockdown. I'm sure Lucas Drexler at Infinity would give an arm and a leg to learn Ryujin's methods. Of course, I'll be the first to say Drexler owes the majority of their profits to Ryujin as it is. Since I have your ear as one business person to another, I'm curious to know your thoughts on Infinity Ltd. I figured, if you were one of them, I wouldn't mind throwing a few points their way. Is that so? Lay it on me, then. That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances. Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape? Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime. That would be Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me. Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause. Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Scram. I'm on duty.
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace.
Ready to report? Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? You're a natural, and I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astra Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
I think I found something, but it's sensitive.
I like to recommend something fun or shiny and new. You never know when life will take a turn, especially in this line of work. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter. Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love. Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. You're not wrong. Believe me, we don't take these assignments lightly. They're also one of few that Masako herself needs to sign off on, and only our most trusted operatives receive them. You just need to plant the ARC and avoid detection. Our technicians will handle the rest, and they're instructed to avoid as much harm as possible.
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself.
Satisfy your greed, that it?
achieving orbit now.
Excuse me. Howdy.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
problem? Hi, how you doing? Hey there.
Keep an eye on your valuables.